morning. And we was looking at having a full-on cooked breakfast, but we've gone against that idea, and I sort of swayed it somewhat and said we're going to have some mackerel fillets as well in a beautiful spicy tomato sauce. And the thing I love about a bit of spice in the morning is that it speeds up your metabolism. I've already been for a run, but it speeds up your metabolism as well, which just means that it gives you that extra boost for the day. It's in the toaster. I'm just going to slice those in half, because you're probably thinking, how do you get one of these great big wraps in the toaster? Well, you cut it in half and you give it a fold as well, like so, and it'll fit in. Hurry up and do the food, because after you've been for a run, obviously, you're a little bit peckish. Right, that one's done. We're going to put some tomato in here, so let's throw those peppers in there for starters. I'm also going to put some green pepper. What you're making, Sue Martin? I just thought I'm doing a bit of a combination. So we've got this mackerel fillets in spicy tomato sauce, and then I've also got a tin of sardines, because they're only small tins, and we've been for a run. Steve's particularly hungry. So I just thought I would knock something up in a pan. I'm going to do all of them in the pan together, but I'm just going to cook out my base ingredients. So I'm throwing some peppers. When you cook tomatoes, you get a lot more goodness out of them. There's something that happens. There's a chemical reaction in tomatoes that happens when you cook them that just makes the magic happen. And of course, you know, the great thing about tomatoes as well, if you're going to go in the sunshine, you know that tomatoes have a chemical in them that stop you from burning so easily. Yeah, stops you from burning so easily, which is great, because nobody ever wants to burn in the sun. It's nice to get a tan, but you don't particularly want to burn. So I'm just going to cut these in half, because we want to stop them from popping, but we do want them to cook through and get that beautiful flavour out as well. Been out for the run this morning, so I just thought, right, let's cook up something healthy, fresh, tasty, give us a bit of zing for the day. So I've just mixed up already some mixed tomatoes in there and some mixed peppers in there, and I put a little bit of garlic oil and a little bit of chilli in there as well, and then I've just chopped one stick of celery which has gone into there. I'm also now just, see this mush here? This is mango. So I'm just going to chop some mango. And the great thing about this is once I put the other bits in here, it's really going to give it a burst of fruity flavour, which is going to go really, really well with this fish. And quite simple. I've got a tin of mackerel, spicy sauce, and a tin of sardines. I'm just cooking, I like to cook the base ingredients up first, because the fish will cook through really quickly. And I've just thrown that in there. It is only a small tin, so we're going to add to it the sardines. So a bit of mix of mackerel and sardines, which is nice. I'm going to pour some of this oil out of here. So those sardines come in an olive oil. You know, there you are. Look at that beautiful silverness of them. And of course, this is the great thing about fish for breakfast. Sardines, mackerel, salmon, whatever your fish may be, is it's high in protein. And obviously they say, for a reason, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Why do they say that? I'll tell you why they say that. Because breakfast is the sustenance that sets you up with energy for the day, that gives you the strength to get to work, to get focused on things, to go, I don't know, to build up your just basically to build up your strength, to give you the energy to get through the day. When we then add fish to it, or other high protein based dishes, bacon's also high in protein as well, then protein gives us longer sustenance. It makes us have energy for longer. I'm going to put these down now in the toaster, because we'll serve onto those. Basically looks like an early morning breakfast version of like Bubble and Squeak. We've got those lovely fresh crunchy peppers. We've got celery in there. We've got some mango in there. We've got those mixed tomatoes in there. We've got some mackerel and some sardines. Touch of garlic oil and chili oil. And there it is. So there you are. I'm just using that spoon, look, to put that butter over there. Where is it? This. So that is a balsamic glaze. Beautiful, it's got a sweetness. It's made with Madeira balsamic vinegar. And basically it's condensed down and it gives it that extra richness and sweetness. And I'm just gonna do a few drizzles in there. Like so. We'll do the same again here. And the same again here. And what this will do, obviously vinegar goes well with fish. I am actually going to lick this finger because it tastes so tasty and sweet. Right, okay, let me just serve this up. This is going to be action-packed with flavour. Oh, wow. And you can see the heat coming off there, it's steaming hot. And we've got that lovely celery, those mixed tomatoes in there, a little bit of chili and garlic oil, which we started off the pan with. We've got a stick of celery that we've sliced up, 2 different types of tomatoes. We've got the mackerel and the sardines in there. And we've also got those mixed peppers in there as well. Going to be bursting with flavour. We've served them onto pita bread instead of toast. It's a little bit thinner. It's also seeded and it's also wholemeal, which will be much better for us. And then what I'm also going to do, where's it gone? Oh, there. I'm just going to decorate slightly. And there we are. This will be this morning's breakfast. There'll be lots of sustenance in there, lots of energy, lots of protein to help me get through the day. And just have a mouth-watering breakfast.